Hi, welcome to Tweetin's Tips. I'm going to show you really quick how you can take a map and use it in a logo. So this is a map that I got off the internet somewhere. It's a free SVG file, and I've got it open in Adobe Illustrator. And if I zoom in, you can kind of see it's a very detailed map with all the little nooks and crannies of the country of Peru. What I want to do is I want to take this map and use it in a logo, but right now I want to use it in a logo and apply a brush stroke to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the shape and copy it and stick it in a new file. So here we go. Um, then I'm going to apply a brush stroke, and I open up the brushes panel. Actually, as I have the stroke selected, I can actually pick one of these that I've already selected. Um, that's probably difficult to see, so I'm going to bump up the weight. And there are other brush strokes that you can pick. If you open up this little thing down here, the brush libraries menu, you can pick ones like artistic paintbrush. See how that has a different effect. But as you can tell right away, we got like a lot of messed up, kind of these weird angles and everything. And the reason that's happening is because there's just too many points. So I'm going to go and simplify this by going up to Object, Path, Simplify, and it is going to open up this little dialog box that allows me to fix some of these issues. One thing I want to do is make sure I have preview checked. That way I can take a closer look at it. And I can change the way that, might also turn on Show Original. If I zoom in, it's not letting me do that. The red outline represents the original path, and the blue outline is representing what it is going to be after it simplifies. And you can see right here it says 917 points. It's now getting reduced to 43 points. Now let me show you some of the extremes here. So if I crank this all the way to the bottom, it yeah, actually that didn't really do much. Okay, this is basically bringing it down to like the simplest that it could be, which would be 24 points. If I crank it all the way to the right, then it really doesn't simplify it that much. I often find that 50% usually does the job, and we can probably do it a little more than that. Okay, so 30 points, I think that will work. Now, this brush stroke I think looks ugly, so I'm going to try one of these other ones. Okay, so here we go. We've got the charcoal pencil. I find that the pencils work pretty well, but you've got quite a number of brush strokes built in, and see you'll probably have to play with the stroke width depending on which stroke you use. See how this one was like really thick. It's showing a stroke width of 1 pixel, but then I pick something else and it looks really thin. So that's just something you're going to have to keep in mind. And there's a couple of other brushes you can use. They're pretty much all under the artistic folder in here. Yeah, here's some more charcoal pencils. Some of these will look realistic, some of them won't. Now, another thing I just want to bring up is, see here where it's got this really sharp point. If I go to the stroke menu, I can change the corner settings and it will sometimes fix that. Sometimes it won't. Let me zoom back in again. Some of these you may discover you'll just have to actually go in and adjust the point a little bit so it's not that sharp. See, like right there, that kind of fixed it a little bit. Anyway, that's how you can take a complicated shape like this and use it in something like a logo. Again, this is a free this was a free map I found online, and yeah, it's pretty much just the shape of Peru, and so then you could like type in something like, I don't know, Peru pastries, something ridiculous like that. You could fill it in with a color of some sort, and yeah, let's actually change this so I'm pretty sure that those are not the colors of Peru. That's actually an awful combination. Anyway, that's the point. That's how you can do it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.